General, you mentioned in your opening comments that the world is running out of time to deal with North Korea. If you could expand on that for a moment. And earlier this week, before the Senate, General Mattis was asked about the process by which the president might use nuclear weapons. And he said, well, if we were to detect a potential launch from North Korea, that is a scenario under which the president might act. Do you agree with that assessment? Has that been something that has been discussed here within the Situation Room where options presented to the president?
Okay. All right, so on the first, on out of time, we're out of time because approaches in the past have not delivered on halting and then reversing North Korea's very dangerous nuclear and missile programs. And the approach of the past has been that we'll be happy with something what some people call a freeze for freeze or suspension for suspension. And that's the beginning then of a long drawn-out negotiation process or talks during which the North Korean regime has in the past continued to develop its nuclear capability, continued to develop its weapons. Then upon delivery of a weak, not enforceable agreement, the agreed framework, for example, in 94, what that agreement does is it locks in the status quo as the new normal. And then, of course, North Korea then breaks the agreement and continues with the programs. So we're out of time to do that because of how these programs have advanced over time. So what it's time for is a really concerted effort to do everything all of us can to resolve this short of military action. In terms of scenarios, the president's always very clear. He doesn't draw red lines. He doesn't forecast directly or say directly what he's going to do. But what he'll do is he'll do whatever it takes to protect the American people and our allies.
I only raised that because
overseas.
General Mattis said it in open Senate testimony.
Yeah, and so what is clear is that the United States will respond with all capabilities available to North Korean aggression, and they're appropriate to that scenario.
Protecting something that might be happening.
General.